So hi, this is Justin Wheeler, and tonight's video has all just been a bit of a disaster. I've been trying various different things and none of them have worked, and so now I'm just doing a straightforward video straight to camera because I've only got 50 minutes left to put together a video for today. And I am going to talk about stand-up comedy. Again, I just recorded one video with this, but I seem to have lost it, trying to use some new software, so I'm now going to do it again. Now, I want to get better at public speaking, and one of the things that I quite like the idea of working on is my humour when I talk publicly. And one of the ways that I was trying to do that was try and learn a little bit more about stand-up comedy. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to be a great stand-up comic. Sadly, I don't think I have the wit to come up with great jokes to tell on stage. But, you know, who knows? If I don't start now, I'll never start, I'll never find out. But I've been Googling, and as one does, in 2016, Google is any researcher's almost best friend. You can find anything you want to find on Google, and I found an article with 10 tips on how to break into stand-up comedy. And so I'm going to go over them very quickly with you. It comes from comedians.about.com, and if you do a search there for breaking into stand-up 10 tips, you'll come up with a full list. I'm going to go over the full list, and I'm going to go it fairly quickly with my thoughts on it. The first of those tips is to get on stage now. Now, obviously, that makes sense. You know, if you want to become a stand-up comic, you want to try and get up there and start doing it. Now, I did a video the other day, and I was talking about something very similar, which was, you know, a year from now, you wish you started today. So if I wanted to start comedy, if I start today, in 1 year's time, I may not be Eddie Murphy, showing my age. I may not be Chris Rock, still showing my age. I may not be a great stand-up comic, but you know, I will be better than I was today. So, rule number one, get on stage now and get going, really. Rule number two, don't be afraid to screw it up. And that comes to anything. It comes to this 30-day video challenge I'm doing. And don't be afraid to make a complete pig's ear of it. The important thing is that you're doing something that the vast majority of people out there are never going to do. So, you know, don't be afraid. It's not the end of the world if it's a disaster. Just make sure you learn from that disaster, and then next time, hopefully, a little bit better. But, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, as the expression goes. You know, don't screw it up again and again and again with the same mistakes. If you can. I mean, if you make the same mistakes 10 times, and the 11th time you get it right, that's fine too, and that works. And I know that I'm told to look at the camera, and 95% of the time I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at someone else, and that's not good. People don't like it. So, you know, that's something I keep bombing on. Keep up with your old jokes for stand-up comic, or keep up with your old stuff, whatever that may be. And I think, you know, that's actually a good tip from life, generally. It's all very easy to look for the latest, greatest new thing. But sometimes the old things work really well too, so keep sticking at it. And the same with jokes. Keep up your old jokes and add new ones. Rule number four is to don't steal. Now, obviously, this is a commandment from all the great religions, don't steal, but it also applies to comedy. I mean, don't steal. Don't go around and nick somebody's ideas. Come up with your own ideas. That may be hard, especially at first. But if you steal other people's ideas, you're going to get a really bad reputation really fast. No one will want to work with you, and the whole thing will be a disaster. Rule number five, this is very much a rule for life too. Stick to your time. You know, if you're given a time frame, stick to that time frame. Don't go over it. Do what you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. And you know, if you're given 10 minutes to do something, don't go over 20, because that's unfair and disrespectful to those who come after you. Record yourself whenever possible. Record what you're doing. So if you're going to stand-up comedy, you're going on stage for the first time or the 10th time, try and record it if you can. You can come back and look at it. Find out what worked well for you, what didn't work well, how you can improve, and so it goes on. Rule number 7 is to see what else is going on. So get out there, hit the clubs, go see what's going on in the comedy scene where you live, and find out what you can from that to make it better for you. Let's see, what have we got now? Rule number 8, try and be nice to the audience. And it's very easy to go the aggressive route. And for some people that can work really well. But you've got to be a very special type of person. I don't think I'm that kind of person. I'm not that mean, perhaps. Maybe I am. I don't think I'm very good at being nasty to people. I'm much better trying to be nice. Because actually, I want people to like me. Nobody would hate me. Who wants people to hate them? There are only a few. I'm not one of them. Rule number 9, this is another great piece of advice for life as well as stand-up. Carry a notebook with you. So whenever you go, have a notebook with you. That's so easy now with mobile phones. You can write notes in a mobile phone wherever you are. But even if you get like that, take a notebook. Sometimes notebooks are better than a phone. So take a notebook with you and you can take notes. Finally, rule number 10 of comedians.about.com is to be yourself. And so just, try and be you. Don't try and be somebody else. There's no use me trying to be Ryan Johnson on video because I'm just not Ryan. I don't have that quirkiness that Ryan has. I have my own quirkiness. I have the Justin Wheeler quirkiness, and you have the you quirkiness. We all have our own thing. We've got to stick with that. We've got to be ourselves. So there we go. That's 10 rules about comedy, which are great for me, for you, and for anybody else. So thanks for watching, and the next video will be tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye for now. Oh, if you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you get more. It'll be great. I can see you tomorrow and the day after, and again and again and again. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's been nice to have you. Till then, bye.